a little late. Hopefully not too late, but hey, so ew, excuse me. You guys, I have like a nasty ass cough, so please forgive me. So, this is our how do they feels, current how do they feel about you reading. I have quite a bit of a list, so I don't know how long we'll be, taking more people's names on the list. So, these are obviously, hey Gabi, these are obviously like short and sweet readings because it's $4.44. $4.44. That's that's like obviously a mini read, like to the fullest extent. It's just getting you what you need, like letting you know where they're at as far as their feelings, and then that's it. I'm gonna try not to go too far into detail because I tend to do that sometimes in my reading. So I'm gonna have to remind myself not to do that and just give it straight up and then keep it moving. Hey sis. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and put the list in the chat so you guys can see where your name is at on the list. And then I'll also pin in the chat if anyone's interested in a reading. Oh, I already did that. You can already see that there. You can already see, or you should be able to see already in the chat, the link to my PayPal, or you can pay via Cash App. Be sure to leave your person's name in the note section so I know who you're asking about. All right, so there's the names, the list of my names in the chat so you guys can see where you guys are on the list. Okay, so that is everybody so far. So I might only take a few more depending on where my energy is. Hey sis. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the readings now. First person on the list is Jennifer, and let me see. Hey. All right, Jennifer. Let's see where. Marie, I just seen hers. Okay. Like, just seen it 9 minutes ago. All right. I'm gonna add you to the list. Don't worry. Trying to find Jennifer. Okay, so I think you're asking about two different people. So we're going to start with your person L. So your person L, how does this person or this individual feel about you? Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit. Pray for divine protection, divine truth, and clarity for all parties who are here to receive a message. All parties who are here to receive a message and guidance. I pray for permission to tap into each party's energy only for the sake of what they need to know in regards to how the person on their in minds or in question feels about them. Put it in the note section of the payment, like wherever it allows you to write a note, put their name in the notes. Hey, Briana. Both Brianas. Hey. Okay. What's this person? L feel? How does it feel about Jennifer? How does this person L feel about passion in reverse? Okay. How does this person feel? Justice. This person could have did something where they would like to have your forgiveness or where they wonder if you would forgive them. It could be somebody that they wonder if you still feel the same way about them. So whether you were romantically like intimate with this person or sexually intimate with this person, there's some type of block or some type of cut off, like something is not the way that it used to, and it very well could be that they've wronged you, because this is giving the vibe that they want your forgiveness, or they're wondering if you would ever forgive them for something that maybe they've done. So this feels like somebody either that you entertained in the past, and it very well could be this person's energy is coming up or coming back again for a second go round, or wondering if you're still interested in them, or is it someone that you are currently dealing with and they did something to offend you or did something that they feel like had wronged you. Because the justice to me could also be about karmic justice, or righting your wrongs, or choosing wisely, or karma as well, cause and effects. So that's how that person feels about you. Let's see how this other person feels about you. Person A. Person A. How does person A feel about Jennifer? How does person A? How's person A? Okay, 2 cards came out, grief and confusion. This person, well, of fortune. I don't know if these are exes you're asking about, or people that maybe you did entertain. If they're not an ex, and like somebody you entertained in the past, or wondering if you should give them a second chance, or you're going back and kind of looking at these people, or just someone that maybe you used to have an interest in and you're like, okay, I wonder if there's still some type of opportunity here. But this is a person, and I'm not really picking up on how they feel. They could have a little bit of regret in regards to something with you. It doesn't have to be a big regret. It could just be like, at the time, maybe they didn't see an opportunity, or this person could have had, it's something with this confusion, like maybe this person wasn't seeing things clear. So there could be a little bit of a missed opportunity vibe in this. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like Spirit wants you to ask yourself if this is really somebody that you truly would want to entertain, or entertain further if you already are kind of entertaining them or entertaining the idea of them. Why? Because there's some type of cycle, because this energy feels kind of similar to the last person. I don't really get as much depth or history with this person's energy as the last or the first person you asked about, but there is a lot of what ifs and shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or possibilities or missed opportunity that I'm picking up from this person. So that's how they feel about you. Miss Jennifer. Oh, okay. So that was Miss Jennifer. She was the first person on the list. Let me move my microphone because I have a bad feeling that it's hitting something. Okay, my neck. It's hitting my neck. Okay, my neck and my back. All right. That's not all the names. I know you sent one. I thought I put your name in there. I guess not. Let me see. Briana. Yours would be after Savvy's. Yeah, hold on. So I'm gonna have to update the list, y'all. Okay, let me update it because that's not right. All right, let me update this. Okay, that's fine. It's okay, sis. I got it. They want me to remove something. Did I put too much? Okay, there it goes. All right. So I had to update the list, y'all. um, what the fuck? Uh, what is it doing? Jasmine, you're the second person, but why is it cutting off names like that? Hold on, y'all. Why does it look like that? Okay, let me do this again because this is not right. I don't know why it's putting it in there like that. If you can understand what it's saying, it looks really weird. Oh, I see why, because it's putting Jennifer's timestamp in there. Okay, I see why it did that. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, why is it doing that? What does 24 dot mean? Like, I'm so slow. Yes, my neck and my back. Like, now I see why it was doing that. I'm like, why is it putting that 24 in there? But yeah, that's because I put Jennifer's timestamp. Okay. All right, we good? We're good. Okay. I'm gonna update the list. If I didn't put your name on there, I probably haven't seen it yet. So let me see. Diamonds. Marie. Okay, Diamond. Okay, so I see Marie. Marie is 17. So Diamond. Okay, after 20, like I have space for 2 more people. After that, I'm shutting it down because some of y'all have like double or multiple, triple people that y'all asking about. So, all right. Jasmine, your timestamp is 11:44. Let's get it. All right, Jasmine, yours is in regards to your Cancer person, your Cancer. All right. How does this person feel about you? Let's see, Holy Spirit. How does this Cancer feel about Jasmine? Excuse me. How does this Cancer feel about Jasmine? Patience. Money versus love. So patience came out in reverse. And then money versus love. So I don't know if I'm going to use the sexual magic tarot thing. We'll put that one. Or oracle back. I'm going to just use this one in this deck here. How does this person feel? 7 of Pentacles. Which is a patience card. And ironically, the 8 of Pentacles could be a work card. So this person, I feel like their thoughts about love is very black and white. Like, okay, it's either you put forth energy and effort towards love. I could wait for love. I can be patient. I could put in the work and the effort towards it. Or I can stay focused on my grind. So this person's feelings towards you, I feel is kind of like they're being, how do I say it? Like, I wouldn't say practical because it's not really practical. It's almost too practical. It's almost like this person looks at love in a very surface level way of, let's say, for instance, they have to choose. They can't focus on their dreams and potentially be open to a lover being by their side and supporting them through their dreams. It's almost like I have to choose because one is going to pull my energy in this direction and that direction. So it's not really saying how they feel about you specifically, because I feel like they're kind of putting you as one of these puzzle pieces connected to things that they could put their energy or focus on. Is it worth putting the energy going, focusing on this or focusing on that? And if I do, how much energy is it going to take away from my time, my energy, my focus, my investment? So, and this even looks like money, kind of like the color of this card kind of looks like money. So yeah, I feel like this person is, even though they're a Cancer, they're giving me like earth energy, or they're very, very focused on like their own stability. So they could be one of those people that are very hardworking. They could be like financial focused, career focused, and ambitious, to where love is kind of like something they deem as a bit of a distraction sometimes. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Like right now, this person's feelings, it's more so like all head, all earth based, not really emotional, not really spiritual based or intuitive based. It's more of what I can see with my two eyes right now, what's in front of me, what's on my plate right now. It's either this or it's either that type of energy. That's what I'm getting from them. So their feelings towards you is like, it's about investment, and if they invest in something or how much they invest into your connection or invest in their interests, whatever this connection is it going to take away from something that they already have a love and passion for, or that they're married to, which is their money or something to do with their ambitions or their career or something like that, their stability. So that's what I'm getting from this. Okay. All right. That's where homie's at the moment. So it doesn't have to always be this way, but that's like the dominance of what I'm picking up for their energy. All right. So much love to you, Miss Jasmine. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Mayra. Mayra, I think you told me how to say your name. And I still be just like messing things up. Just can't get it right. Can't get right. Miss can't get right. Okay. I think you messaged me who you were talking about. So let's see. Where's your person at with you and their feelings? That clear up previous energies, Holy Spirit. How does this person feel about you at this time? Let's see. Ooh, child. Like all these cards. Nope. No. Like Mayra. Okay. Mayra. I thought so. When we think too hard into stuff, it be just like messing it up. Dead ends and fate. They may feel like they can't go, like, you know how once you awaken, it's almost like you can't go back to sleep. So the dead end versus fate. It's like this energy that they feel. Could be on a subconscious level. Like their feelings towards you was like they can't go backwards. Like after this, like after the acknowledgement of you, after the awareness of you, or after being with you, you can't go back. It's like, how do I explain it? I can't go back because there's something here that this person feels like is supposed to happen, or this happened for a reason and I can't just pretend like it never happened. Or hey sis, hey Bianca, how you doing? Yeah, can't go back. Clarify. Dang, you got quite a few cards. The 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. This person could be in a place of fear of losing you, or losing or missing out on something. The 9 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. I feel like this person is maybe being not haunted in the negative sense, but constantly being reminded of you in some type of way. I don't know if you guys are in separation or you guys are not speaking or talking right now, but it's this fear of losing something or have lost something. But it's like, I can't go back to how things were in the past, before this connection, or before her. I can't go back. It's like, it's not going to be something that you can zap out of your memory once it's there. And they could be constantly being reminded of you. Yeah, they're constantly being reminded of you. So they're not really at peace, or literally they're not able to sleep. Okay, so that's what I'm getting right now as far as how they feel. So they do feel like there's something fated about this connection, and it's like it's in their life, it's imprinted on them. They can't go back to normal. They can't go back to how things were. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for right now. So I have to keep these short, y'all, because there's a lot of y'all. So I'm just going to keep it strictly how do they feel, and then just leave it at that. Like, just, make that clear how they feel, and then keep it moving. If something does come to me like advice or something that you can potentially expect, it's just going to come to me naturally, or it's just going to flow. So you're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Hey, Tori. Hey, sis. This ring, I did not make this, actually. I got this at a market, what was it, 2 weekends ago? It was like a Black History Month event. And this man that I've been wanting to take his wire jewelry classes, he was there vending, and I had to buy one of his pieces. So, yeah, this is one of his. It's one of his pieces. I can't remember what this jewelry is called, or this crystal is called. I think it's an aquamarine stone, I think. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah, the list is still open. I have room for one more person, and then I'm going to shut it down because I have quite a few people on my list, and some of it is like double backs, like double questions, double people. So after that, I'm shutting it down. So, no, I did not make this one. I cannot take credit for this one, but it's really dope. I had to get one of his pieces. I had to. Thank you. Yeah, it just stood out to me. Like the color, like the blue, it looked like the ocean. I was like, I'm going to have to get that. And he kind of put a, like, because he had it out on display, but he added this extra little swivel piece after he sized my finger. And then he tailored it to fit me. So, yeah. Okay, Sheshaney. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna have to update the list, y'all. Not update the list. I'm gonna have to fix this live because I don't want anybody to think that I'm accepting any more submissions because this shut down, y'all. It's my mom's birthday today, so I don't know if we're gonna do anything tonight or we're gonna wait till tomorrow because we're supposed to go to this rodeo thing tomorrow, so for her birthday. So I don't know if we're gonna do anything exactly tonight or we're just gonna wait on it until tomorrow. But hold on. Not Elon Musk is being exposed. That has nothing to do with my live. Like, I'm trying to find my live on here because they don't let you edit it while you're on anymore, which I don't understand. I will be sure to let her know that y'all was a happy birthday. Why in the hell? Like, I don't know what YouTube done made these changes. They done did something stupid to where I can't even edit my shit. On PayPal, not Cash App. Either or, it doesn't matter. Or you just sent it. Okay, I see it. I see it on PayPal. And then Bianca, yours is on Cash App. Okay. Oh, I can't edit this. How do I have to put the list is closed because if not, I don't want anybody to be steered wrong. Dang. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's jump back into this thing. Savvy, hey sis. Your timestamp, 2342. Trying to find you. I'm assuming yours was PayPal too, Jasmine. Where's the Cash App? Yeah, I meant like on the title. I can't update it while I'm on right now. They won't let you do that anymore because I used to be able to update the title while I was still live. It won't let me do that. All right, I found you. Cash App. How does this person... Oh, 2 people. Okay. Person 1 and person 2. So let's see. Person 1. Person 1. Okay. How does Tyree see this person? Question still. Why you got the same exact cards as Mayra got? You got Dead End and Fate. So I'm getting, so far at least, the same message. Like, once you are aware of something or someone, you can't pretend that you never encountered it, or some type of like awakening or an encounter or experience with someone or something that you can't forget. So if you try to forget it, you try to go back to the way things were. It's like when you become aware of the Matrix, right? You're not going to be able to just pretend like the Matrix doesn't exist. Side note, I guess I've never seen the third, whatever the new Matrix is. I don't know if it's the third or the fourth. I don't know which one it is. I guess Neo tried to like partake back into the Matrix again or some shit. I don't know. I have not watched it, but that's what my friend said. The gist of it was him going back into the Matrix. I'm like, you can try to function in it, but you can't ignore that it exists. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like this person, it's this feeling of, I can't go back. Yeah, fate, wheel of fortune, something that shifted for them. You may have awakened this person in some instance or some way, or like your connection, your experience, your interaction with each other is like something that they can't erase. It's not like one of those things where, oh, I remember my high school sweetheart and it was like this and it was like that, all this sweet stuff. It's kind of like there's experiences that might be spiritual, because if you look at these cards, it's not really earthbound energy, is it? Nor is this. This is like stars, galaxy. You can't really see the stars and the spectrum, like the little speckles of light, but it's like this black energy. It's a void. So this is something spiritual that this person is aware of, or the connection within itself is kind of like not something that is, what's the right word? Just a every average day type of energy or experience. This could be someone that you're a friend to as well. Like you guys might have a friendship or some type of acquaintance. But yeah, this is the energy that I get as far as how this person is feeling about you, or how they feel about you just in general. Let me separate these cards, because I don't want that to happen again. Unless it's meant to happen like that again, them two cards come out, then that's different. All right, person number 2. Let's see, person number 2. He hates the new Matrix movie. That's funny. I want to see it because I heard it was not, it just wasn't the business. And it's probably because the person, the black woman that created the whole storyline of that movie and it got stolen from her, probably had no parts in it. Probably why. I'm assuming. Anyway. Person number 2. Tyrese is the person in question. Holy Spirit, thank you. You got 3 cards. Divine timing, synchronicity in reverse, and romance. This person could be waiting on a sign or a confirmation or some type of green light. Something, maybe just an inkling. It may not be like they're looking for like, okay, if I see 222 on the clock, then it doesn't have to be that. It could just be something inside of them that's like, okay, I can approach this, or I can go after this, what I want, or offer something. It's something romantic based that maybe this person wants to present to you, or they want to pursue you in some type of way, but they feel like it's something about timing with this, with the divine timing. But they don't feel like they're getting anything that is telling them that it's okay to do that. They feel like they're waiting on a sign or a nudge inside that tells them like, okay, yeah, this is the right time. This is a go. As many of y'all that done got a reading, I know y'all better like this video. I know y'all better like. Come on now. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're waiting for something that tells them like it's a go. It's a green light. Some type of confirmation. And maybe if this person is into like signs and synchronicities, or you know, the asking God or the universe, this is what they're waiting on. They're waiting for something that's like, yeah, go. Now go. Ready, set, go. So yeah, that's how this person feels about you, sis. I hope that resonates with you. All right. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's 20 y'all on here that got a reading. And some of y'all got a few readings, okay? So y'all like this video. You come back to it, your timestamps and stuff, so you can always watch this. So it's not like it's going to go away, okay? You're going to get your money's worth plus more, trust me. All right. Thank you, Gabi. All right, Briana with the Y. Briana with the Y, because I got two Brianas on here. So Briana with the Y. Your timestamp is 3104. You're welcome, sis. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all got to engage. Like, your sis is probably not even in the algorithm. Like, they probably done put my ass on the blacklist. I'm just saying. Like, I appreciate some love. Some love. All right. I knew that. No, don't do that. Don't come on here with all this. YouTube is such a demon. I'm telling you, like, no. Y'all not gonna come on here with y'all shit. I knew they was gonna do that. I'm telling you, YouTube is the demon. It's the devil. I'm telling you, it is. Like, oh, you want to be put in the algorithm? Okay, got you, sis. I got you. All right. Moderators. And I said something about the Matrix too. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew that. All right. I don't know where my moderators are, but y'all are like nowhere in sight. Hold on, I'm trying to fucking demons come out to play. It just started getting real, like, YouTube is crazy, I'm telling you. It's the devil. Gang stalkers for real. I don't know where they are. They just disappeared. Like, none of my mods. I don't know what's going on with them. They just came, I'm telling you, out of nowhere. Like, you see how they just like popped up? They're the devil. I'm telling you, YouTube is the fucking devil. The devil's playground. I'm telling you. Like, all out of a sudden, they came out of nowhere. Like, out of the woodwork. That's some, y'all see that, y'all see this shit in real time. Y'all see this shit in real time. Like, I'm telling you, like, crazy. All right. Let's get back to the get back. That's why I know, like, I know what the fuck, like, whatever my assignment is, like, that's how I know it must be something. Because I get attacked a lot. And that, I've never seen no shit like that. Like, I've been harassed before on my lives by, like, one person. And they would go in. But just, like, that many people at once, I've never seen no shit like that. Never being on YouTube have I ever experienced that many gang stalkers. Like, that was crazy. All right. That was weird. Y'all seen that shit. Y'all seen it. It was like, how many pages was that? 4 or 5 pages at once? Like, that shit was crazy. So, that was all the confirmation I needed to know that my account, like, they blacklist my shit. They don't want my shit on YouTube like that. Like, you're not gonna see me get 50K views in one day. Like, that's not gonna happen. Not at least right now. Yeah. All right. Let me clear the energy. Because we're not reading under that. That was a lot. Yeah. Moderators, please. Can y'all stay on it? Because I had to, like, my fingers was going to war. Like, my God. They don't. They don't. And I'll be like, when I find like pages of people that be like really talking about some shit, I'm not even just talking about like readers, but just people that are talking about things going on. And if it's like some type of spiritual content, how some of their stuff is getting flagged, or their videos is getting flagged every 5 minutes or taken off of YouTube, they getting suspended and shit. That's how I know. Like, YouTube is the devil. It is. It is the devil. It's devil technology. But anywho, timestamps. Let's keep it moving because that was disgusting. Like, I can't even believe what I just saw. Gabi, I thank you, sis, for being patient. Ugh, that was just whack. It's fucking crazy. Miss Gabi. I love that name. Yeah, I love that name. It's dope. Okay. Let's see how this person feels. Yeah, in a second. Let's see. After Gabi Dymond, I'll repost the list again so you guys can see where I'm at. All right. Yeah, it's 11:11 on the viewers and the likes. All right. Holy Spirit, how does Gabi's person feel? Breakup to makeups, interference in reverse, So there could be like a block that you guys are experiencing every now and then between the two of you, whether it's literally like a breakup to makeup situation or something that kind of keeps you guys separated in some way or not able to reach some type of milestone or go to some type of next level or progression. It's like something that keeps this blocked. There's some type of interference. If it's not somebody else, like an outside person, like a friend or a family member, it could just be one of you, or it could be this person rather, their emotions. So they feel like there's some type of interference. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Could be family. Not only that though, because the interference card, it has like these water, like driplets, whatever the hell you want to call them, ripples. So it could be this person's own emotional energy that they feel like sometimes puts a block or barrier on this connection in some type of way. But I do feel like there's influences with the Ten of Pentacles. It is, if it's not a family member, then it's like, okay, well, my family ties into this, or how will this tie into that? Or it could be someone that's close to them, like a family member. There's something with companionship here. This person could have a broken family and they don't want to experience the same. That it's like some hidden fears, unfounded fears though. Unfounded. Did I get to you, Briana? Yeah, yours was 3104. But yeah, this feels like something that's unfounded. You have the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be an energy of self-rejection, self-sabotage. So this interference, if anything, it's mainly coming from the inside of them. It's something with their emotional energy. So yeah, like I would say, like the biggest thing to me is like this person could allow people to kind of like influence them already because they already have a weak foundation with how they feel or how they feel about themselves. Again, self-rejection, self-sabotage. So if someone comes in and be like, well, if you feel like this, and maybe you shouldn't pursue this person, or maybe you need to wait, or maybe it's just not right, or you know what I mean, like something that they're listening to that kind of feeds into the fear. Do you know what I'm saying? Or something that they've witnessed, a broken family, a broken marriage or something. It's like they don't want that for themselves, but this is unfounded energy. I keep hearing the same words: unfounded fear, self-sabotage, and self-rejection. Okay. All right. I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. You know. Most of y'all are intuitive, so y'all know. Y'all already know. Okay, I'm glad, sis. I'm glad I was able to give you some clarity. Let me see if I can... it's probably not going to let me do that. I'm going to have to do it this way. Let me see if I copy and paste it. I'm going to have to remove the timestamps out of the chat, but I'm going to keep it on my notes so I can copy and paste it in the description when we're done. Oh my God. Crazy. Shit is wild. All right, let me see. Let me remove the timestamps. Okay. So that's, and here's the rest of the list, just in case. So, Rachel, you were up next. 44, 35. And I had to remind myself that some of you guys have people that, like, more than one person that you've asked about. So I have to remember, I have to keep that in mind. Rachel, All right, so I'm going to start with person G for you, Rachel. Person G, how this person is feeling about you. All right, Holy Spirit, where is... Thank you. There is... Unfinished business in reverse. Surrender. Okay. All right, two things I'm hearing. Like, this person is giving you some type of space to figure something out for yourself. So, like, whether it's needing, like, this person feels like they need to give you your space to figure out, you know, you to figure some things out on your own, like what you want, where you want to be, whatever, right? Just figure your own situation out. But they also feel at the same time like there's some type of unfinished business between the two of you, but it's like you're not open to fixing something, correcting something, or compromising, coming together, finding harmony in something, or they feel like you're just not in the space right now to deal with whatever they feel like is unfinished or that needs some type of tending to or some type of sorting out. I don't know if that makes sense. So they're just in this place of surrendering, like there's nothing else I can do. This person could feel a lot of emotions, but they feel like there's nothing they can do about it right now. The Hermit. Yeah. There's this energy of soul searching on both ends, I feel like. For you, they feel like you're kind of like figuring out yourself, like something that, like your own life, whatever it is that you got going on, they're allowing this to just be because they can't do anything. They feel like they can't do anything about it. They can't force anything on you. This person may feel like they just don't have any say-so or control over the situation, and they are feeling a lot of emotions, and I feel like they're trying to sort through these things themselves. They're trying to realign in their path. I feel this person could be trying to keep busy, not focus too much on the situation, or allow it to pull their energy into this like over analyzing, overthinking, feeling emotionally overwhelmed. So yeah, this is what I'm getting for person G, how he feels about you at the moment. So let's see how person E is currently feeling about you. Excuse me. How is person E feeling about you? How is person E feeling about you? Let's see. Person E. Break up to make up in synchronicity. This person doesn't like the way things are between the two of you, or they don't like where things left off between the two of you. And this person could be seeing things that remind them of you. Yeah, it's like little reminders. It could be like little simplistic things that, but they take certain things as a sign. Like, may not be like anything heavy, but they take these little things as a sign, a reminder of you. With the High Priestess card, I feel like if you're asking a question about this person, like let's say for instance, does this person have dreams about me, or are they seeing the signs too, or something like that? This is a confirmation. I feel like this is your yes to things that you already been sensing and feeling. This person could also feel like these days your energy is very withdrawn, or it's almost like they don't feel your energy anymore. It's like you're absent. There's something about your energy that's a mystery, so maybe they don't really know too much detail about where you're at, what's going on with you, what you have, what's going on in your life, what's new in your life, or has anything changed, or it's like there's a lot of mystery around your energy and where you're at concerning each other. So they don't really know where you stand with them. It's not a lot of clarity about it, but this person doesn't like where things are right now, or where things left off, or both. And they're definitely getting some type of reminders about you. Okay, so that is how this person feels about you, Miss Rachel. So I'm gonna keep the list going. The list shouldn't have changed much at all, actually. Just added some people towards the end, and I missed the person, so I had to add her in there correctly. So nothing should have changed about the list. All right, let's see. Not really, at least. Except for the add-ons and then one person I missed. All right, Mahogany. I have to keep in mind that you have, I think, let me see. 3, let me see. I want to double check. Let me check. Mahogany. Ooh. Where are you at, Mahogany? I gotta count. Let me see. Okay, person. In. Person. S. Person. Person. Q. Okay, so N. I'm gonna have to try to remember. N, T, and Q. N, T, Q. N, T, Q. Okay, so first person is person N. Okay. Right? Holy Spirit. How does person N feel about Mahogany? How does person N feel about her? How does person N feel about her? How does person N feel about her? Person N feel, person N. Alright, love in reverse and soulmate recognition. Why is that in reverse? How does person N feel about her? How does this person? The Judgment card. This person could be denying feelings for you. Like there's something that should be obvious or something in this person's mind. It's like, I feel like they're pushing it away. So the soulmate recognition card could very well be like this person feels a connection to you. There's more than one person. I knew that. I missed the person. Don't fret, sis. I got you. I knew there was person S. I'm like, I know I saw a S name. So yeah. But I feel like this person, they're denying a feeling that they have, and I feel like they're being reminded of something that they felt, like a spark or some type of awareness of a how do I explain it? Like, I don't want to say that this is what it is specifically. I'm gonna just use this as an example. Like the first time you felt like you fell in love with somebody, like it was some type of feeling or energy that they experienced that is being recalled back to them. So this person is denying the feelings that they have for you. At the very least, attraction. But with the soulmate recognition, this is, feel like, and then the love card, they're denying that. Why? I'm not sure. It could be something with differences between the two of you. Seeing like a duality. So I don't know if this is someone that is something different. It doesn't have to be a different race, but something different about the two of you that they feel like wouldn't work, or it shouldn't work, or can it work. It's something about that. So they're being reminded of their feelings that they're trying to run from. And then you had the detached card when I reshuffled the deck. So that was person N. So person S, T, and then Q. So person S, how does this person feel about you? Let's clear up his energy. Holy Spirit, what do you want him to know about person S's feeling towards her? Person S's feelings towards her. Person S's feelings. Person S's feelings towards her. Forgiveness and know your worth. Okay, so this person doesn't at all. This person may have kind of taken you for granted at some point. You're welcome. This person could have took you for granted. This person may feel like you know your worth now. You're not open to their energy like that, or there's a shift in your energy where you're not, you know, as available or as open or as graceful or as forgiving with them. Clarify this. How does this person feel? Five of Swords. Yeah. So this person could have, in the past or in the recent past, could have did something that hurt you. They could have said something that hurt you. They could have been inconsiderate. They could have been selfish. Could have been, I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me. Or it's something about this person that has a false sense of protection, but it's like coming from the ego. Yeah, so they feel like they've wronged you. This is how this person feels about you. It's like they've wronged you. They didn't value your worth. They kind of took advantage or took you for granted, and they feel like you're in a different energy to where they're not even sure if you would forgive them. Okay. All right. Person T. How does person T feel about you? How does person excuse me, how does person T How's person T? How's person T feel about her? Thank you. Dang. Connection, boundaries, dead end, and optimism. Hold on. So you have connection, boundaries, dead end, and optimism. How does this person feel about you? There's a connection that this person feels to you that may kind of feel like it won't allow them to go too far away, or you to get too far away. Like it's something that brings you guys back or something like that. Kind of because it has a red string. So when I think of it, I think of the red string of fate, but it doesn't have to be that deep. It could just be like, I feel connected to you and I don't really feel like I could really ever get too far. It's like something that kind of brings us back into each other's lives or experience. So there's ties there. Could be a spiritual tie. But there's something where they feel like there's a barrier to where they can't fully get to where they want to go with you, or there's almost like this protection around you or something, like they feel like they can only get so far though. You know what I mean? Like it's some type of limit here. But they're optimistic about this connection because, again, they feel this connection between the two of you. And it's almost like something that keeps bringing you guys back together. But there's this barrier that they're feeling in the middle, though. Let's see. How does this person feel? How's this person T? Page of Pentacles. They feel like there's this potential. There's something to hold on to. It may be like a new thing or a new experience Doesn't mean that you guys are new to each other. You could be very well familiar with each other, but it's like the connection itself, the energy of the connection, the experiences is something that's new to them. So they're willing to invest in it or explore it, at the very least explore it. So yeah, they're optimistic, even though they feel like there's something that could be blocking this, or there's a barrier around you to where they can't really get too close. But it's like, well, I feel all of this though. I feel this connection though. All right, so person Q is your last read. So let's see how this person feels about you. Holy Spirit, how does this person Q feel about Mahogany? How does this person feel about? Alright. Reciprocity, divine timing. So there is some type of spark between the two of you, some type of attraction that lies there. It is a mutual attraction between the two of you. Could be something that is either fairly new or something that has reignited between the two of you. The divine timing, though, there is something here about this where they don't want it to burn out, or yeah, because it's kind of like this flame energy. I don't know if it's one of you or both of you that feels like this. I don't like using that word, but I'm getting twin flame. I don't like using that word. You know how I feel. 5 of Wands. The devil. Yeah, there's a bit of resistance, because it's like someone may feel a lot of passion, and it's like it does also have the possibility that it could burn out, or it could become very chaotic. It can, you know, the flames can turn into like a big explosion. So I'm trying to be practical and mindful about how I feel or how I approach my feelings. So that's why I feel like the divine timing thing is like this person does honor the element or the aspect of divine timing in this. So either you or this person is trying to temper your feelings. I feel like they are, though. So you both could kind of be mirroring each other to an extent where you feel like this strong connection, this spark, this passion, but there's also a fear of what it can turn into. Okay. Because you do have the devil at the bottom. So it can be one of those connections where you feel a lot of energy, a lot of passion, to where you almost feel like you're obsessed. So it's like, let me not get ahead of myself. So it's a little bit of a fight. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. I hope that makes sense. All right. Ooh. Not some feds. Ooh, girl. Don't tell me it was the boundaries one. Which one is? Because there was a gate. That's not funny. If it's the one with the boundaries, if it was person T that you're talking about, I'm gonna be dead. I'm a. That's not funny. Let me stop laughing. That's not funny. All right, I'm trying to tell myself that that's not funny, but it is. Like, I don't know why, or it's just ironic. You're welcome. Excuse me. Oh, it was the Q one. Okay. I was about to say, because if it's that T person, I'm weak. Like, the gates and, no, the barbed wire. All right. Deandra, you are up next. So you are person number 9. Oh my God. Okay. Let me see. You're funny, Deandra, because I read your thing. And I was weak. Girl. She was like, no, it's not him. Oh my God. Because I remember you asked about him before, and I was like, I know she ain't talking about that one. Like, okay. That was funny. I don't think you would even stoop that low to even do that. You know what I mean? Like, no. I'm a B2K fan, so I wouldn't feel right. You know, I wouldn't feel right about it. All right, let's see. That was funny. Okay. How does this person feel? I bet you he hates having that name. He's like, damn. Why my mama have to name me this? At this day and time. Let's see. Alright. Damn. This breakup to makeup card keeps coming up. Breakup to makeup came out in reverse. Forgiveness also came out in reverse. So this could be one of those connections like that go back and forth. So how they feel about this connection is that they're tired of that. I mean, they could have been tired a long time ago of this breakup to makeup type of energy, but there's something about it where I feel like they want to. I don't know if this is, I had to clarify this because I don't want to say they're tired to the point where they want your forgiveness so that you guys can stop the cycle, or is it just one of those things where it's like, okay, I don't like the fact that we're broken up, so let me try to make up again and gain her forgiveness, and then it's a cycle all over again. Let's see. Holy Spirit, how does this person feel about Deandra? How does this person feel? How does this person? 5 of Wands. They are tired of the fighting. They are tired of the quarrels, or they're tired of the, what's the right word? I heard disposition, but I don't know if that's the right word for this. It's like they're tired of the disagreements, whatever it is that they feel like keeps you guys in disharmony. So this person does acknowledge as well that they did they're, okay, this person is aware of their wrongs. Okay, they're taking full ownership of that. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're the only one in the wrong, but they're acknowledging that they were wrong in this situation as well. So the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck tells me this person has done some thoughts, some thinking, some thoughts. This person has done some thinkings and some soul searching. What's at the top of the deck? 6 of Wands. Yeah, they want victory. They may want to come back around, or they want some type of victory. So whether you guys are broken up or you separated from this person, their energy wants to come back to you clean and looking like they got it together. Something that looks appealing, okay? Something that looks appealing to them. Or appealing to you, rather. But yeah, I'm getting this person's feelings towards you right now is they don't like separative energy, whether it's like physically being separated or you guys being in a place where there's a lack of forgiveness, or you're angry, resentments, or bitter towards each other. They want harmony. They don't like this feeling. I keep hearing the word disposition. So that could literally be like a keyword of how they feel. So that is what I'm getting. Let me see. I want to look at disposition. Keeps coming up. Disposition as a feeling, not felony. Someone's disposition is their mood or their general attitude about life. Disposition, prevailing tendency, mood, or inclination. Temperamental makeup, the tendency of something to act in a certain manner under given positive effect or negative effects. That's not what I'm asking. Person's inherent qualities of mind and character, the way in which something is placed or arranged, especially in relation to other things. Okay. Disposition. All right, let's keep it moving. I hope that was clarifying for you or resonated with you, Deandra. So I'm going to move on to Miss Janet. These timestamps are not going to be converted very well. So Miss Janet, your person V, your person Victor, let's see what's going on with you and your person. And the two of you, as far as how they feel, rather how this person is feeling towards you. Towards Janet, how does Victor feel towards Janet? Holy Spirit, how does Victor feel? How does Victor feel? How does Victor feel towards Janet? Janet. Soulmate recognition in reverse and dreams come true. So I'm getting right off the bat this feeling of they recognize you as potentially like their soulmate, or they feel the energy or the essence of someone that they feel like is their vibrational match, but they're also doubting is it's too good to be true, because you have dreams come true right next to it. So is this real, or am I overanalyzing? Am I doing too much? Paula Deandra, am I doing too much? I used to like that song when was that, in high school when that song came out? Let's see. Five of Swords, yeah. It's like a fear. The Five of Swords card is that win or lose energy sometimes. Wanting to win at all costs, not wanting to lose. So if this person looks at love as like you win or you lose, it's just no separation between that. I feel like this person fears losing. This person could be in their head kind of feeling like they need to protect themselves, because it's also another thing too that their biggest fear is maybe losing someone that they love to someone else, or someone else beating them or being better than them or outdoing them, outshining them, like a competitive energy. So they could have a little bit of a jealous streak, but this person does feel some type of connection to you in a way that they feel like maybe this is too good to be true, or what if this is something that I could lose, or lose to someone else even worse. So straight up, straight to the point, what I'm getting is that, yeah, this person does feel chemistry with you. They feel a similar energy or connection, or like there's some type of vibrational match between the two of you, and they feel like it's a dream come true. It's like it's too good to be true. It's got to be something to this, or the fear of losing that dream. That's what I'm getting from that Five of Swords and this energy here. Okay. All right, Miss Janet, that was pretty straight to the point. This deck does have some cards in reverse, but I'm tired of reading it in reverse. Some of these cards, I don't want my whole entire deck to be in reverse. Like, whatever. Okay. Ugh. Oh my God. Remind me to get some tea after this. All right, let's keep it going. Miss Kyonna. You are number 11 on the list, timestamp. Let's see, 72. Yeah, these conversion of the timestamps, they need to be corrected, because, yeah, they need to be corrected. All right, let's see. Where are we at with, let me see. Where did you send yours? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay, for person J. Kyonna for person J. Alright, let's see. Holy Spirit. How does person J feel about Kyonna? How does person J feel about Briana at this time? Where's this person's energy? How do they feel? Got quite a few cards. So you have forgiveness, break up to make up. Damn, this card keeps coming out. Patience, robot in reverse, or robotic in reverse, wild card in reverse, and interference in reverse. This person may feel like they're a self-saboteur when it comes to love and relationships, where they've messed things up, that they might be the type that they could be a commitment phobe, because it's like if they feel like something is getting a little too comfortable, getting too comfortable between the two of you, or it starts to become grounded and settled, that they kind of start to get unsettled, or yeah, like it's a commitment phobic energy when things start to get serious or settled in, or it's not this unpredictability, they do something that is unpredictable to shake the energies up, and it could cause interferences. And I feel like it has something to do with their own emotional instability or emotional immaturity to some level. So this person realizes that they could have caused some type of separation between the two of you, or if it's not a separation, then just like discord, unnecessary drama, or unnecessary confusions. And it's like this feeling of wanting you to, hopefully, that you understand where they're coming from and forgive them. So this person could be very complex, or they view themselves as a complex person, a difficult person. 3 of Swords in reverse. So it's like wanting to fix some type of pain maybe that they've caused, or confusion, or an upset or resentment maybe that they have caused. This person knows that in order to have a healthy relationship or connection just in general, there is a level of patience. There is a level of needing to participate in the connection in some way, not just take from it, not only participate when it serves them, or only when it's fun, when it's passionate, when it's, you know, sexy, when it, whatever. Like, if they want something that's healthy, they're going to have to be patient and put forth the effort and participate in a connection. Could also be too, like, they may know that emotionally they're not all the way together. Okay, this person could have their own set of wounds that they need to heal, but I'm getting like, this is somebody that knows like what their problem is, in a sense, like what causes discord in connections, or in this connection specifically. But this breakup to makeup energy is kind of like they could be the type of person that is in and out, or they have the capacity to be that type of person that's in and out and not really a stable connection. Okay. All right, so that was your reading, sis. Kyonna. You're welcome, Janet. Hey, Alexis. She said not anymore. Yeah. No, I just shut the list down, Alexis, and then I see one other person, but I'm gonna have to someone sent me one. Y'all, I shut the list down like a long time ago, and someone still sent me a thing. So, Alexis, let me see how I feel. I have Tori said she was gonna save hers, so or she said save it or donate it. So actually Brittany's up next, all the way to Sheshaney. So check back in and I'll let you know. Let me see how I feel after that. Let me see how I feel. Alright, Brittany. 78, which this timestamp is needs to be converted. Anything after 60 minutes, I think, needs to be converted into like one, like the one and then the minutes, but I can't do all of that. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, Miss Brittany, where you at? I'm assuming it's a PayPal. Let me go back to okay, Brittany and Jay. All right, Miss Brittany. Let's see what you got going on. Miss Brittany and her person. Okay, ego, dead end. So I don't know if this is how they feel or this is spirit calling this person out. You got the ego and the dead end. It's like this person there's something that they're doing that spirit is like telling them like they ain't gonna get too far with this energy. Like you can keep moving in that shadow energy, but it's not gonna get you far. So this person can be a little bit stubborn. How does this person feel about Brittany? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, pride and ego, but it's like, this is, to me in this instance, this feels like someone that needs to kind of humble themselves, and they are maybe contemplating either coming forward in some instance or being honest, admitting a truth, admitting their wrongs, their faults in something, acknowledging the fact that maybe they were, what's the right word that I'm looking for this? Because this is like my tail tucked between the leg type of energy sometimes, not always. But energies like this with the ego and all of that, this is somebody that may need to humble themselves, and it may take a lot for them to admit they're wrong. But there's a willingness to be like, you know what? Okay. All right. Let me be real. Let me be honest. It might kind of bother them a little bit, especially if they're prideful or they're stubborn to do this. But there's a part of them that knows that they need to right their wrongs. They need to admit some type of truth. That's what I'm getting from this. So if this person's ego is like their shadow running rapid, this person's prideful, they're very stubborn, it's not getting them the results that they wanted. Or let's say, for instance, they got away with certain behaviors in the past, and then after a while became an old thing, and it's like, you know what, I can't do this with you anymore. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Or you pulled your energy away from them because you do have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. That may have been the very thing that they needed to kind of wake up to their own ways. Something that this person is doing that spirit is telling them it's not going to get them anywhere. Like this energy, or you being prideful, or you not wanting to step up or honor something or be truthful, whatever the case may be, where their pride is like, I'm not doing that. It's got them in this place where it's like, okay, let me be honest, let me be real. As much as I hate to admit it, I need to. This is an energy of correction, I feel like. So if this person did anything to you or to this connection that was not really healthy, consider it. It could have been taking advantage, or they could have been playing games. Whatever it was, this person sees the error in their ways because it's not working for them, and it's making them need to correct themselves, and they know this. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person, either if this is like a separation or something, or you guys are not speaking, that they come back around and try to like lighten the mood, or maybe test the waters to see where your energy is at, and then come clean about something, or apologize, or admit that they were wrong in some way, or get out of their own way, basically. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. So, Brittany, that is your reading. All right. Thank you so much, sis. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Tuni, and then Briana. Tuni, where you at? Tuni, Briana, Gia, Marie, Dymond, Bianca, Sheshaney, and there was one other person. And if Alexis, like if I in the space, I will come back to you. Okay. Tuni. I think yours was a Cash App. So let me double check. Where you at? All right. I don't know if you're on, Tuni. So let's see what you got going on here. What you got going on? All right, you got 3 cards. I never know how to say this word, but I think it's reacted, like kind of retracting something, or I don't know how to say that word. Shattered in reverse as well, and you have sparks. So you didn't put a person's name, but I am picking up someone's energy though. So there's someone where there could have been a lot of words left unsaid, or things kept from you on purpose, or not fully telling you the truth. And I feel like maybe this person was avoiding some type of conflict with you, or maybe the fact that this person wasn't completely telling you the truth or filling you in. Maybe it's just as simple as telling you how they feel about you, what they want, something that this person was keeping. So that could have been, could have played a factor in something falling apart between the two of you. Or let me see, because that shattered card doesn't necessarily have to be a destructive energy or in a negative sense, but it could be in a way of destroying some type of limitation. Let me see. The Ten of Wands. Someone feels overwhelmed by their feelings and their emotions. So they're keeping things from you for a reason. And I feel like this person has some type of fear that something could kind of fall apart, or it could very well be the thing that sets them free in some sense, or liberates their energy, like some type of stagnant energy. With the Sparks card, this person does feel chemistry still towards you. I feel like there's a lot of factors in here. I don't know if you can see, but like, I've never really noticed this. There's different sizes of sparks. Like some of them are brighter than others. Some of them have more, a little bit of like sparkle to them. So this certain experiences that they had versus experiences that they've had with you, or connections that they've had, that they felt chemistry, that they felt sparks and felt all of this excitement in. But there's something that is like they're comparing, and some of these experiences are incomparable to the other. Does that make sense? So there's a lot that this person is not saying. They're holding back from you. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. It's like they feel a lot. Like, you know how you carry something too long, it starts to become a burden. It starts to become overwhelming. That's the energy that I get from this person. It's starting to become a little bit overwhelming. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, Tuni. Much love to you, sis, as always. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on to my sister Briana. All right, Briana, I know who you're asking about, so we don't got to do all of that. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit. What do you want Briana to know about how this person feels? What is this person feeling about her? What do you want her to know? Now, oh Lord. Wild card and fate. Okay. There's something unpredictable, or like something that they did not expect. So their feelings towards you is like something about needing to play their cards right. This is weird. Hold on. Let me see. Not Play Your Cards Right by Keyshia Cole. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if he still watches you, but I'm getting the vibe of that somehow. I don't know. So I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles with the Fate card. He feels like something is like, he can't put his finger on, how do I explain it? He can't put his finger on this connection, or like what is going on, or what this is. Can't put his finger on it. With the Wild card, like I said, it's something about unexpected or unpredictability to this connection. The Page of Pentacles, there's still an intrigue. There's still some type of wanting to get to know, but I'm not getting like hands-on per se. It's almost like an onlooker, like watching from afar, but not really engaging. It's at the top of the deck. 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like he waters his garden where he feels like he can't be hurt or he can't get hurt, if that makes sense. So this means, I feel like to me, this means like connecting with people that he knows that can't break his heart. Like it might not be that deep. It's something that's very surface level. So he, I feel like, avoids deep connections at all costs. So the 5 of Cups is like in reverse. There's no disappointment there. You know what you're getting already. So he waters his garden in places where he can't get hurt. But as far as you go, it's like there's something about this that he doesn't fully understand. He does feel like there's something to it. It's an unpredictable, unexpected energy. But I do feel like he watches you. He watches. All right. But it's like studying you though. Without actually getting to know you. It's getting to know you in a way that's like at a distance. All right, sis. Yeah, we're not doing any zodiac signs. It's by list, by name, by number. All right. Let me know if that resonates, sis. I know you will. Let me know. That's it. Yes, that's it. That is it. Girl, we're not reading the whole storybook. We doing how they feel straight. Was you even listening? Yeah. They're all hella short. Well, some of them might have been just a tad bit. But no, sis, this is... Get it, get the read, get how they feel, get straight to the point, read it, and... Girl, I'll get with you later. Like, like, go sit down somewhere. We'll talk later, sis. This is... No. Alright. Miss Gia. Girl, go back and listen. Like, just, yeah. If you need to clarify something, I can talk. We can do that later. We can do that later. Okay. Miss Gia. You're welcome. Yeah, but let me know, because, you know, I know you got some feedback. I know you do. All right, Miss Gia, yours is a single read, so no person. But I could have sworn, didn't you have 2? Let me see. Yeah, you did. What's this one for? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So you had a question. Is it in your best interest to move on from this other person, and then you want a single read? Okay, got you. Got you. All right, Gia, Holy Spirit, clear up previous energies. Is it in Gia's best interest to move on from this person in question? Is it in her best interest to move on? Holy Spirit, is it in her best interest to move on? So you got to follow your heart card in reverse. Let me turn it upright. And then you have friendship. So it could be there's something that you're not being honest with yourself about. You might be called or guided to go in a certain direction, but you're not. I feel like Spirit is encouraging to at least, you know, if not have a full-blown friendship with this person, then of course just be cordial towards them. no bad blood between the two of you. Like, there's still room for that. Do I do these on Thursdays? It's really just random. It's really just random. But I'm almost done with my list, sis. So I'll let you, yeah, I'll let you know in a little bit how I feel, because I'm not completely burnt out. Because the last couple of times, I be doing too much sometimes. I'll go a little bit too much into things, and I'll forget that it's just meant to be how do they feel, and just like, you know, whatever wants to come out with that as well. I be doing too much, pulling too many cards and shit. So, no. Yeah, I feel like this spirit is encouraging you maybe to let this go and move on from the romantic energy, because you are being led in a direction that's more in alignment with you, but I don't feel like there's any need to have bad blood between this person. Yeah, the Lover's card, there's a choice that you have to make, and maybe you don't really want to make it. I feel like you already know the answer to this. If I was to say yes or no, is it best for you to move forward and move on from this person? I would say yes. On a romantic sense, yes. Friendship or just being cool with this person, I don't see any harm in that. I don't get that. Like, it's something here. Like, if there's a friendship already in existence, I don't see that it needs to be severed. But maybe the idea of being together romantically or waiting for something to transpire romantically, I don't feel like Spirit wants you to put your eggs in one basket with this person. Does that make sense? Okay, because there might be something or someone that is better aligned for you with the follow your heart being in reverse. You're not really listening to your heart, or you might be afraid to follow your heart. All right. So let's do a singles read and see what Divine Spirit wants you to know. Why didn't I just... I be doing too much. Putting these cards... Like I'm not going to use them again. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Holy Spirit. What is a message for Miss Gia in regards to her singlehood right now? Oh. My blanket caught the card. Yay. Maybe I should keep my blanket like that so catch my cards. Passion. Manipulation. Okay. This gives me discernment. Okay. Spirit, I feel like wants you to be more discerning. Not, you know, get too caught up in how you feel or your passion, your attraction, maybe your lust or the ideas or even memories of something. So it's like if it's not evidence or anything fruitful coming from the connection, nothing is really transpiring that you can see or that's tangible to you, like don't get too caught up in that. Like don't get lost in the idea of something or someone or the passions or the feelings. Like you need something that is concrete, something that is stable, something that you can have evidence that something is growing or that someone is serious about you. You know what I mean? Someone being attracted to you is not enough to be like, okay, he's serious about me. That's not enough. Anybody can be attracted. Anybody can lust after you, desire you. But someone that's truly invested in you and desires to invest in your connection with each other, that's different. And if it's like crushes and stuff like that, like it's okay to have a crush, to kind of play with the idea of it. But if there's nothing concrete coming out of it, use your discernment so that you're not tying yourself to something. You know what I mean? Because these are pictures. Pictures to me, they could be glimpses, but they also can be like fantasies. They could be memories, nostalgic energies. Page of Swords. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be wiser. Move wisely with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Use your discernment. Pay attention. Really get to know people. Like pay attention to not just what they say and what they do, but the patterns of their actions, the things that they choose to do. You know, because if a person continues to do the same thing over and like that's them showing you who they are, that's their character. And it's like, okay, sticking around or waiting or hoping and wishing is not going to change that person. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't keep yourself stuck in a loop to be manipulated by either a person, a situation, or even your own fantasies, your own desires. Like there's a need for you. I'm really getting strongly to use your discernment and be wise, be alert, like you're learning, you're gathering information, okay? Not to say that you got to go in looking for red flags, but just always have, you know, your eyes open to pay attention to things, you know, be centered, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting for you with that. So let's go ahead and move on to Miss Marie. All right, Miss Marie, let's see what you got going on. Dang it. Where are we at? Okay, there we are. Oh, girl. Why did this person block you on social media? Excuse me. Why did your ex block you on social media? Why did she block you? Let's see. Holy Spirit. Why did Marie's ex block her? I'm almost to you. Almost to you. Got like 2 more. Alright, let's see. Why did she block you? Okay, it could be like there's no going back. So she may have gotten a sign, or like not a sign, but like maybe some type of confirmation that maybe it's time to close that chapter of her life. The dead end card, when I was shuffling, it did stand out to me. You got the soulmate recognition in the bottom of the deck and boundaries at the top of the deck. So I feel like at one point this person was heavily attached to you, may have felt like you guys were soulmates or you guys were supposed to be together. But I feel like this person got some type of confirmation that they needed, because you got these puzzle pieces here and then you got the synchronicity. So yeah, this person could have got a confirmation that it's just time to let it go. And in her mind, that was the best way to close that chapter out. Let's see. Why did she block her on social media? Yeah, it's like, I feel like it was a decision to move forward, move on. Okay, so she could have gotten that spark, that nudge, that sign, that confirmation that it's time to close the doors. And I'm also getting, it could have been something as well that she's seen that she didn't like or that triggered her. But it's like there's something about needing to close this chapter out. That's what I'm getting from this. That's why she blocked you. Is it going to stay that way? I can't say for sure. But yeah. Yeah, it could have been a little bit of ego too. Something triggered her, but it was like, that's, yep, separation. That was the confirmation that I needed to close this thing out. So that's what I got from that. Okay. That is why she blocked you. All right. She may also feel like too, like you're moving on past that, like you're not even in the space. Because again, like there's this feeling of like we're soulmates, or we're supposed to be together, or we were supposed to be together. So it could have been something that made her feel like you moved on, so I should move on. Like that's what I get from that. Okay. All right, Miss Marie, let's go ahead. I'm going to move on to Dymond. And then I have 3 more people. So Alexis, if you're on, if you want to, you can send it. And then after Alexis, I'm done. Like after that, for real, I'm done. No more. All right, Dymond, let's see what you got here. What happened? Wait, you didn't hear none of the reading got? Wait a minute. You sure, sis? Let me go back. I thought that happened around... Oh, no, I did finish SavvyT's reading. Are you sure, sis? Because your reading was like... Let me see. I'm gonna have to go back. Are you sure? Because I could have sworn that that was over. That's weird. Dang. I'll go back and watch it and see if I can remember what I was picking up. But I could have sworn, like, and it's weird because I don't remember what I said in your reading. I remember Teeashia's reading before yours. I remember her two reads. And then when I got to yours, I know I read for you. Okay, thank you, Alexis. But I'm trying to remember what was said, though. That's weird. Yeah, because the trolls started coming, but I thought I had finished your reading already. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch it and see if I can remember what I was saying, what was coming in. That's weird. Okay. All right. Dymond. Dang. That pisses me off, child. Like, ugh. Dymond, how does this Gemini feel towards you? How does the Gemini person feel towards you? Okay. That is so weird. Okay, how does this Gemini person feel towards Dymond? Grief, sadness, dreams come true. This person can feel some type of grief, or that they messed up something that was a dream come true, or something that was good for them, something that maybe they feel they always wanted. Let me see. What's this person? Six of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person is reminiscing about something with you. So this makes me feel like there's some sort of breakup that happened, or you guys are just not in a good space right now with one another. Like they feel a lot of like something is no longer being nurtured or watered, or the sunlight was taken away from them. Like something positive was removed. So whatever it was that was being nurtured at one point, or energy being put into, or love being put into something, it feels like it's dried up. It's not there anymore. So this person feels that sadness, maybe even a bit of regret or resentment towards themselves, because they do feel like this connection, or you were a dream come true, or you were just like, you were what they wanted or what they needed. So there is like feeling a little bit lonely. Like this is the lack of this energy here is making them feel that grief. I hope this is making sense, because this, to me, it's very dark. The energy is very dark. If you look at these cards, I know this is the dream come true, but it's dark energy to me. Yeah. Yeah, so there's some type of regret. That's what I get from this. Yeah. They don't feel good about it either. That's what I'm getting. All right, sis. That was your reading. Is it bad? Not bad like they're going to do something to themselves. I just feel like they, you know, they feel like shit. A little bit. It's not funny, but they don't feel good. Let me go back to Brianna's timestamp real quick, because I want to see like where I left off on hers. Because that's crazy. I don't even remember. You're welcome. I don't even remember what I said for her reading. And I do remember the crazy people coming. So it might have distracted me from finishing her reading. Because I don't remember shit after that. To be honest. Okay, let me see. How do I... Let me see. Dead Ends, Wheel of Fortune. Whose reading was that? Let me see. And he kind of put like, cause he had it out on display, but he added this extra. Okay, I don't know whose reading it was. Accepting any more submissions, cause this is shut down. Okay. I was talking about my mom's birthday. Okay, skip. Okay, this was Teeashia's reading. Filling a high school sweetheart. Okay. Section. So it's kind of like person number 2. Let's see, person number 2. Okay, so still Teeashia's reading. And on the clock with the video, this is what they're waiting on. Okay. And some of y'all got it. Okay, Briana. Plus more. Briana with a Y. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Briana, here's your reading. No, don't do that. No. And I said something about the Matrix, but y'all like nowhere inside. Fucking. I might have to go back because I don't even think I did your reading. I didn't. I didn't do it at all. So I got distracted by the demon trolls. So I'm gonna have to go back and do your reading. Damn. I'm gonna have to go back because it completely messed everything up after that. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do it over. I didn't even get to you at all. That's why I don't remember what I read because I didn't read anything. Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, so yeah, I did not. So I'm gonna have to do Brianna's reading over. So let me Bianca, I'll get to you in a second. Let me do Brianna's first because those trolls, because I didn't even pull anything from her. It just took my attention away. All right. So my apologies. Let's get to your reading, sis. Let's see. That is crazy. That is really crazy. Because I'm thinking I did your reading and like, no, I didn't. I started to shuffle and that's when I looked over and I seen all that shit. All right, Briana and person J. Briana and person J. Okay, 3 cards. So you have interference. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to pronounce this word, but these puzzle pieces and know your worth. Okay. So this person could feel like there were some things that maybe you weren't seeing about yourself or your worth or your value. This person could have felt that there were some, you know, could have been like some type of emotional wounds that were there that may have caused you not to fully see your worth or your value. Yeah, the star wanted to come out face forward. So I'm going to take this. This person does see you in your light or they see your value. And maybe this person also feels like you not seeing your worth or your value as well. Kind of, this person may have not also appreciated you either, or they could have, this person could have taken advantage of your lack of awareness of your true worth or your value. But I do feel like this person, for the most part, really doesn't understand why you don't see yourself in some way. Like there's something that this person feels or knows. Maybe you've told them something, or you make comments about yourself, or you've said something that this, you know, implies that you don't see yourself in this light, or this divine light, or because this person does view you in a high regard with the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there is some type of romantic feelings. The Two of Wands. This person isn't sure about how they want to pursue love right now, or pursue you. Could be like this person's energy is kind of at a crossroads too, where maybe they feel like they're not ready to pursue love, or ready to pursue you, or to fully go all in. So both of you guys could kind of like, there's something with these water energies I'm trying to tap into. Let me see. Because you got the interference card, and it kind of has those same ripples as the star card does. So they may have compassion or empathy or sympathy for you in some way, that they, it's like something with your emotions, or maybe something you've gone through, or some type of healing. Because I'm getting a quality of healing as well, but also self-reflecting, or seeing yourself in this light. So they understand. I don't see that this person is like a vulture seeking to use you or take advantage. Yeah. So although this person may be interested in you, they may feel you, they may understand you to some degree, it's like they're still trying to figure out if they want to go after or pursue love wholeheartedly, or it's something that they're at a crossroads about. But I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. I feel like this is separate from you. And then you have the Tower. So the Tower could also be too that this connection is unexpected, or it may have came in a time in your lives maybe where you both were healing, or where your energies were occupied in other things outside of love. So that's what I'm getting as far as like how this person is feeling about you. All right, and I apologize again, sis. That was a complete distraction when those robotic demons came into play. Like that was a complete distraction, because I really thought I did a reading, but the fact that I could not remember what the topic or subject was about from start to finish, it was kind of weird. So that makes sense, because I didn't do it at all. I picked up the cards, but I didn't even pull no cards. So that's why. Alrighty, so let me jump back into the list. Bianca, thank you, sis. I appreciate your patience. I think yours was, yeah, yours the Cash App. I remember. Okay, how does this person J feel? How does this person J feel? Let's see. You're welcome. Alright, let's see. Person J. Holy Spirit, how does person J feel about Bianca that you want her to know? How does person J feel about Bianca that you want her to know? Okay, breakups and makeups and mask in reverse with romance. This person could have gotten out of a relationship not too long ago. So the drama card is in reverse, a mask energy. So this person may feel like they need to impress you. I don't feel like this person is fully healed or gotten over whatever this breakup was that they were in. I don't feel like this is anybody that you've ever been in a relationship with. For some reason, this feels like an ex of theirs that they had where they haven't fully healed. So this person may kind of put on a front or a mask for you. Stop. Okay. Dang. So they may found you to be attractive. I feel like this person at the very most is attracted to you. They may flirt with you. There's a little bit of this person not being completely their authentic self, because there's a bit of wounding here that they're trying to cover or mask. The 5 of Wands, the Swords. Yeah, this is an ex. 5 of Swords, or 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. So yeah, it's like this person is trying to protect themselves, but they are attracted to you. They are flirting with you. They are engaging. I would take this a little slow, because I don't feel like this person is fully over what happened to them. They had a breakup with somebody that affected them. It feels fresh. Could have literally been 5 months ago, or it's like a fresh energy. Like, if they have not gotten over this, their pride or their ego might be a little bruised as well. So they are attracted to you, for sure. I would just kind of like, you know, get to know this person lightheartedly, because I don't feel like this person is ready to initiate anything serious yet. Like, they're not in the space. Even if they want to or think that they are, they're not, because there's still some effects of hurt there. Oh, he got cheated on? Girl, need I say more? Hey. Hey. That just confirms it. Yeah, they're bruised. So, yeah, just get to know this person. I feel like, you know, you guys have some type of foundation. You know, you're at least attracted. I do feel like it's a mutual energy of attraction. But as far as the emotional capacity, it may be a little bit faulty, because they're not all the way available to give. Their heart is still a little fucked up. And I feel like they kind of want to feel good. And you don't want to be a rebound either, you know, to fix this person or to make them feel good. And not like a rebound, like they're seeking to use you or play you. It's just like, let's say, for instance, they want something new or somebody new to kind of like fill that void, so they can forget about feeling bruised, you know, or feeling like, you know, I got played. So get to know this person, kind of take it slow with them. I'm more so getting like friendship energy too, like build a friendship with this person, because they still need to heal. They're a little cold too when it comes to their emotional energy. They do want love. I feel like they are still in a place where they want to entertain love and romance, but the honest truth is that they're not all the way there. They're putting on a front. Okay. Look, and then wait, hold on. The Shattered card is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's this person's heart. It's shattered. They need a little time. Woo woo, woo woo. All right. So that was your reading, sis. Seems like it was kind of confirming something just a little. So, all right. Yeah. Sheshaney, you're up next, and then Teeashia, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm probably saying it all the way wrong. And then Alexis, and then that concludes our live, because I've been on here for like 2 hours. Straight 2 hours and a few minutes. Okay, I know these timestamps are not going to be converted right, so hopefully you guys know where to find yourselves. Sheshaney, your reading, I think, is in PayPal. Let me see. Actually, I think you emailed me. Yeah, you did. Okay, how does this person T feel about you? This person T in question, how do they feel about you? Holy Spirit. How does person T feel about Sheshaney? What do you want her to know about how this person feels? Unfinished business in reverse. Drama. I'm almost like, I want to make sure that I'm not picking up on the last reading because that card literally just came out. But unfinished business and drama. So this could be somebody that you are either no longer dealing with or in a relationship with if you were, or just like romantically involved. You guys aren't dealing with each other. There might be some things that this person feels like was left unsaid with the unfinished business card in reverse. The drama card could have been a lot of hiding or holding back, not saying what you mean or saying or meaning what you say, or hiding of feelings or truths of some sort. Let's see, clarify how this person feels. Page of Cups. Yeah, not really expressing truth, hiding or holding back. The Three of Swords. So it could be due to where things are between the two of you, but it's like the Sun card. It could be a desire to want to revitalize things, or wanting to, if not revitalize, and just kind of bring light into the situation or lighten the load. I'm getting like childlike energy. So it could just be, I want to be free from any heaviness. I want to be free. And if this is coming from a childish place, it very well could be like someone that just kind of wants to let things be in the past and kind of like not take accountability or address an elephant in the room. It could also be that, but I don't feel like this person doesn't mean well. It's just maybe their approach to this is a little bit immature. So, or their perspective is a little bit immature, because there's, with the confusion card in the back, there is a lot that was left unsaid, and it's kind of like, well, instead of facing that, let's just pretend this never happened and let's move on. But that's not going to produce any healing, right? By just being like, okay, let's fuck it, forget it. That's not going to work. You're welcome, sis. That is not going to work here. So, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so that was your reading, where this person is feeling about the situation. So much love to you, sis. Enjoy your weekend. Let's go ahead and move on to, I'm going to call you T, because I think I don't be saying your name right. So I'm going to call you T for short. So let's see. Your person in question, two T's. You T and they T. You the T and they the T. All right, so let's see how this person currently feels about you. How does this person T feel about her? Ugh. Oh my God, it's calm. It's so nasty. How does this person feel about you? How does this person T feel about her? Holy Spirit. Okay. Patience and sparks. So this person could be used to games, or games being played, or them playing games in love. But with this, they kind of want to like be very mindful about how they proceed in this connection, because they do feel a chemistry with you. This connection could like make them feel alive again, some type of excitement back into a connection or energy if you guys are dating, or it's something about your connection where they want to keep that same energy and momentum, and they feel like if they rush this, it's gonna, like, this is gonna burn out. But this person, I feel like they're wise enough to know, like, you know, eventually there might be times where it's not always gonna be exciting and passionate and all of that. Like, there's gonna have its moments of burnout. So they are considering that, but I feel like this person does not want to rush this energy or this connection. They might be very mindful of the moves that they make, the actions, the choices, the decisions that they take or make. Let's see. The Death card. Yeah, this person wants something different. I feel like this person might have gone through a dramatic change in how they see love and how they pursue it. Like, they might be used to toxic relationships. They don't want toxicity anymore. They don't want to experience that. Yeah, this person had some type of awakening, an awareness of a judgment call on their life, a call to change, to do better. This may be a situation where if something between the two of you died out, where there's an opportunity maybe to revitalize it and start fresh. This could be a second chance, a call to a new life, a new beginning, or this is just something that they've decided within themselves, like, I don't want to live this life anymore, like this toxic energy. I don't want a toxic relationship. I don't want something that's just based on sex or something superficial. I want something deep. And that required them to let go of something maybe that wasn't easy for them to let go of, or let go of a part of themselves that had to die. Okay, it had to be put to rest in order to have resurrection. So this is how this person is currently feeling about you and or your situation or your connection. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. All right, last but not least is Miss Alexis. Thank you so much, sis, for your patience. Thank you, everybody, for being patient, because this was a long list, but I'm going to work to just getting it straight to the point. Just telling you, let you know how this person feels, and then keep it moving, because that's what this reading is. How do they feel? All right. Let's see. How does this person feel? Let's clear out previous energies and messages. Hey, to T, is it T? Is that, well, I'm assuming that was you. That was just read for it. All right, Divine Spirit, Alexis and her person in question, person M. How does person M currently feel about Alexis? Thank you. Communication. Optimism. Wow, the colors almost look the same. Communication and optimism is the same, like, aura of energy. So this person could be excited about wanting to tell you something, or there's an anxiousness in wanting to communicate. So if they say anything, whatever it is that they want to communicate, it's going to be very, like, high, what's the right word? High energy, excited to tell you or anxious to tell you something. I keep getting this, like, there's something that they want to propose to you, or that they feel like, okay, if I do this, I got to do it. I got to say it, but I don't know if it's just a little too frivolous, too spontaneous. It's like that Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. The Sun. Yeah. So there's something that they are optimistic that they want to communicate to you about, and it could very well be like an energy that brings about a fresh new beginning or start between the two of you, or something lighthearted, something fun, that they feel like that you both need. It could be like some type of vacation, a trip or something, or like, it feels spontaneous to me, but there's a purpose behind it of you guys just being free, being lighthearted, like, we both need this. Yeah, they're anxious about, I'm telling you, like, I don't know how to explain it clearly. Like, I hope I'm making sense, but this Eight of Wands, to me, this feels like excitement and of news or message, like they want to propose something to you. So it could come as a text message, like, it's like, F it, I'm just gonna send it, I'm just gonna say it. And I feel like they've been sitting on this for a minute. So whatever it is, it may come across as something very lightweight and not of seriousness, but to them it does. And it's something that they want to make sure that they're not getting ahead of themselves, that it doesn't come across as something that you would look like, okay, this is not that serious, or I don't think we should do that. It's not wise that we do this. So it could be like taking some type of trip somewhere, or going, like, it's something very last minute, it seems, but it's really not, because I feel like they've been sitting on this for a minute. It may be last minute for you because it's being presented to you, or something that's not really set plans around it. It's kind of like, let's just do this, F it. But they've been planning to propose this thing to you for a minute, I feel. So it's something that they're very excited about, or yeah, I hope this is making sense. because I keep picking this message up for you and it's coming out again, just in different cards, different ways. But it does give me like that Page of Wands energy or Knight of Wands. But you have Judgment when I split the deck. So it very well could come as a random like message you weren't expecting. And it could be an opportunity that they feel like to start fresh, start over, start new, or for you guys to get that revitalization that you need within yourself. Like, we deserve this, or we need this, or it's something fun, something lighthearted. So I hope that makes sense. I know it's probably not like really a how do they feel, but this is what's really strong in their energy towards you. So much love, y'all. That is the reading. I'm going to put the timestamps up shortly. So thank you guys so much. All of you that participated in the reading. Thank you guys so much. The likes, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. My mod ladies, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Alexis. So all my mods, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming on here and sitting and chatting with us. So I'm going to close this thing out. Y'all be blessed. Be safe. Enjoy y'all weekend. Okay. Some of you guys, 3-day weekend because I think it's President's Day. So, yeah, enjoy you guys this weekend and holidays. Or, you know, just get some rest, you know. Do something that you would enjoy, even if it's something simplistic. Much love, y'all. Thank you so much.